everyone, I'm Leah Pritchett. I drive a top fuel dragster, but today I took a tour of the NASA Johnson Center in Houston, Texas. You girls at Project Scientist had some questions and I got them answered today by some real-life professional astronauts. Wonderful question of how do you stay warm and where do you sleep when you're in space? So the units that the astronauts stay in are climate controlled. So just like your house at home, there's a consistent temperature of, wonderful 70, maybe 68 degrees that's kept inside to keep you nice and warm. Second part of that is where do you sleep? Well, obviously there's no gravity going on in space, so you could sleep upside down, backwards. There is no upside down or left or right. It's just, you're just floating in space, so you have kind of like a cocoon. You sleep inside of a sleeping bag that zips all the way up and it velcros per se to maybe the ceiling or maybe to the wall or maybe to the ground. And that's where you sleep and that's where you stay because your body does not get disorientated because there really is no up or down. In space over time, your muscles atrophy, which means that when you're not normally using them, they don't stay the same, they decrease. So you have to exercise. And how do you exercise in space? Well, there are these contraptions that it's basically a treadmill, but it's tying you down to the treadmill. That way it is making you pretty much have gravity and making your muscles work to go the distance on the elliptical treadmill. They have weights that are weighted down to the bottom, and basically it simulates gravity so that they can use the muscles like they would on a normal day-to-day basis, just to keep their muscles the same, not to gain any more, but just to keep them the same as they would be here on planet Earth. I spoke with astronaut Tracy Dyson today and asked her, what does it look like from space? What is her favorite view? Can you tell when the seasons are changing or if the US is in winter, spring, fall, and what her favorite season was? The answer to her question was she spends about 6 months at a time, so she doesn't get to see the entire year from space, but she can definitely tell the difference when the seasons are changing and what season it is in the United States. And she did say that one of her favorite continents to look at is Australia because that rock and that piece of Earth is very red, and that she can definitely see from space.